Alright, we're back. We're continuing the intro zone to Warlords of Draenor. We're clearing out this cave. So we got to kill 10 of those, and then there's a couple of named ones around here. Yeah, I'm not for sure. I kind of redid my talents a little bit. I'm not for sure if I really like the way that they're set up right now, but I thought landslide is really good. It's basically as long as you've got rock biter going, your agility goes up, which is just a really good passive. I kind of enjoyed landslide because of the 30% haste. It was like getting a heroism every 45 seconds, which is not bad. And then rainfall instead of feral lunge, just as to get a second heal. Let's see, swiftness is good. Tempest, yeah, that's good. Crashing storm, yeah. So, and then we'll get probably Boulder Fist. Yeah, that's good for raiding because you get like a short-term buff that you can kind of control, like where your damage spike is. So. Yeah, I still might switch back to oh, what was the name of it? Windsong instead of landslide. I like having another button to push, basically. Alright, so that is that done. So now let's find these named guys. I think there's one down here. Maybe. Ooh. Oh no!
Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one fighting these monsters.
You go, girl.
We've
Erel.
got to save who we can.
Forgive me if I'm a bit flustered. I've never killed anyone before. My name is Erel. I'm a student of Carivore. You say you have an army with you? The light must truly be watching over me today. I will follow you then. Lead the way. Ah, love.
We must hurry. These
I
Shadow
love you,
Moon
Rel.
orcs are under the command of Ner'zhul. With his commanders dead, Ner'zhul will surely come looking for us.
I love her whole story arc in.
I see your friends in the chamber up above. I think I can get there safely.
I don't have a target.
I love her story arc in this in the Warlords kind of story arc, I guess. And that's Storm Strike, and yeah, there's as you kind of level up, there's a lot more. I was doing like some kind of theory crafting and like how to keep all your self buffs up to maximize your. Oh wow! Hey there.
I need a target.
And it's Enhancement Shaman's not as bad as some of the others. So. Then of course I hardly ever use Feral Spirit, which I probably should, especially when I'm in groups. So yeah, they're great. And they last a pretty good while too. I mean, they last for 15 seconds. I mean, it's a pretty good damage boost. Alright, you fight exceptionally well, Sphera. Better than I could ever hope to. With those orcs out of the way, Khadgar and Murad should be able to safely guide the rest of the group through the cave. I don't want to turn that one in.
Light protect us. I had no idea.
The dead speak to those who listen.
Alright.
I would forfeit my
One of
own
Ner'zhul's
soul to protect my people.
One of Ner'zhul's lieutenants remains up ahead. The exit to the cave isn't much farther past him. I will go back and tell Khadgar that the cave is clear. We will rendezvous once you've taken care of Killadan.
Remember, this acolyte and I will retrieve the rest of our group. Do everything in your power to stop that orc from opening that portal.
We will return with help.
I'm counting on you, Uriel. Counting on you.
You, from beyond the portal, you will make a marvelous sacrifice.
Are you sure? Because I'm kind of kicking your ass.
The void consumes Ner'zhul! Help me! Worthless.
Ooh.
Your scurrying is at an end, rats.
Not so fast, Ner'zhul.
Yes, step closer. I will bury you alive for the glory of the Iron Horde!
Get us out of here! That was close. There is no turning back. We press on, through the very jaws of the beast.
So we've like hopped over. I don't know why he just didn't do that to begin with. But whatever. Fine job in the cave, but this is no time to rest. We have momentum. We must stay in motion.
Be vigilant, friend.
Fury of water, heal our injured. Commander.
Thrall, he's the bomb.
What news from
There's
the
nowhere to
front?
hide up here. We need to keep moving, and to do that, we need to pass right through the heart of the Iron Horde. It's time to turn this unarmed group of prisoners into an army.
Never again.
Alright. Let's see. Those are all single weapons. I need a weapon rack. Yeah, the theory crafting that I did, or I looked at, you know, their only complaint about the enhancement shaman was the damage was so kind of random, like because you're so dependent on weapon procs and stuff like that. Whereas some of the other classes, you know, your damage output is a bit more consistent, I guess. So. Oh. Just trying to get a nice assortment of weapons. Oh, there's a rack. That is a very large anvil. There we go.
What's this? What's going on down there?
The Rend Black Hand. What a jerk.
How goes the fight?
These prisoners are no less brave than you or I, Sphera. Give them a weapon and an ounce of hope and they will fight like the storm. Put away your weapon. Don't put away your weapon. Now the real work begins.
Walk
Come,
with the
my
light.
brothers and sisters. We will bring justice to our dead by sending these orcs to the darkness beyond.
Alright. So are those, I think both of those guys are paladins. Exarchs and Vindicators. Yeah. They're just, one's a tank and the other one's a DPS. Our troops are armed. The time to strike is now. Strike swift and true, Sphera. I've already killed a bunch of those guys.
What good are a handful of slaves against the Black Rock war machine? Black Rocks, crush them!
You three, follow our champion onto the battlefield and listen for my call. I have a plan.
Uh-oh. Anytime a mage says they have a plan, that's usually not good.
We are yours to command.
Ooh.
Baladash Malanore. I need to target something first.
Alright, so she's a one of the Blood Elf paladins. The Blood Knights. I think we kinda introduced her with in Valine. I'm not for sure actually.
I need to get closer.
What is this place?
It's too far away.
Alright.
I need to get closer.
We don't have much more time. Everyone, get to high ground!
Oh, that worries me, Khadgar.
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something
Oh,
first.
come on now.
Who is there?
It's a good thing you got to high ground. Look at the dam.
Be cautious.
I mean, he is technically not a guardian of Tirisfal, but he's quite powerful. I love how Urael is like learning to be a paladin from Maladar.
Tell me.
So
what
she's
do you
like,
see?
he's casting a big one and she's casting a small one. Anyway, we must move on. There isn't time to waste. One of the elders of my clan, Ganar, is out there somewhere. I can sense him, but I cannot find him. Keep an eye out for Ganar. He is strong-willed orc and will languish in captivity.
Spirits walk with you.
Wow, we're almost to 91. So we're 463 on our heirlooms. So when we level up, we'll see.
Oh, well now, I'd say we made an impact.
Indeed.
You got my attention.
Hey, lady, we got an issue here. My old pal Thalen's rigged together this here plunger out of spare black rock parts. Engineering whiz that he is. But we're gonna need some gunpowder if we really want to do some damage.
Off with you. Here there.
The shadow of the World Breaker. Looks like we'll soon have another obstacle in our way. That ridiculously large tank they have pointed at the Dark Portal. The Iron World Breaker, I think they call it. If I had some documentation on how it might work, then I could be able to figure out how to shut it down. Maybe some of those machinists and laborers. Alright.
Hey, good.
463. I'm trying to remember. You guys remember for me.
I don't have a target.
There we go, 463 and up to 530. So it is a pretty good jump, but we're still at 437. I think it's because of those two rings. So, because everything else should be 530. That's at 430. Yeah, so we're working on it. We're working on it. So we still couldn't queue for Warlords of Draenor, but we can't queue for yeah, so we got to get to 500. So we could do a time walking dungeon. Not now. Oh yeah, so now we're actually hitting quite hard. Oh, it's leaking. Sphera, it's leaking. Oh gosh.
There she goes. Oh, wait for it. Kerplow! Oh, wasn't that the prettiest thing?
Watch your back.
Alright, so now we just gotta kill these guys to get some schematics. Ooh, 12k crit. Yeah, so we're... Oh, there it is.
I'm out of range.
However, there's a quest down here. Gnar.
I need a target.
Ooh.
Speak.
Dork's lips and wrists quiver with restrained fury. Who are you? Wait. What's that you say? Draenei is here. Those stinking Blackrock cowards think they're humiliating me. They're just making me angrier. Overseer Gottrig in the hut over there carries my shackle. If I'm going to get out of there, I'm going to get out. I'm going to need that key, then vengeance can begin.
Just get me free, stranger. I could kill 100 of these pigs with this shovel alone.
I think it's...
It's too far away.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think he's in the basement of this hut. Yeah, Overseer Gottrig. There we go.
What?
Alright. Gnar works his neck out of the shackle. Much better. Can get back to Draenei myself after I run the stinking shovel through a few Blackrock stumps.
Finish it. Free at last! I swear by the spirit of my father, I will make them pay! But first, I think I need to wash my hands. I will meet you back at your camp.
I really like Warlords of Draenei. It's a very fun expansion. But yeah, I have not done very much of Legion at all. So we're gonna, when we start that, we'll be doing it pretty much blind. So yeah.
Off with you.
You must
See, I
listen
think
to
he
the
should
man.
still have like that shovel. Like he should have kept that shovel.
You bring honor to our clan.
There is much we can
Cannot
learn
risk the
here.
reactivation of the Dark Portal. Now's the time for the death. Dalen should have figured out how to get the tank working by now. Take him with you and turn that tank against the Dark Portal itself. We will follow behind you.
Keep your guard up.
What's on your mind? Be good. You do the fighting, and I'll do the fixing. Now, let's get up on that tank.
Alright. I'm hoping to finish this out in this episode. Yeah, that is a huge tank.
Look back there. I think we can climb up those chains.
I'm out of range.
All right.
I see the controls. Talk to me.
I can work with this. The way I see it, there's two ways to keep this tank from going through the portal. Break the tank or use the dang tank to blow up the dang portal. I can get her working, I just need time to hop in that turret off the starboard bow and keep them off my back.
Watch Orcs off the starboard bow!
Looks like we arrived just in time.
Hop into that turret and keep them away! I'll see if I can get this thing going. Khadgar, buy me some time!
We will do what we can, Thalen. Hero, keep these orcs off of us!
Oh, nice shot!
Mortar combat. I'm glad friendly fire is disabled.
Coming over the rise! Look out!
Uh-oh.
Oh, these controls don't make sense. Remind me never to drive a tank built by an orc.
Hold strong, everyone. Here they come.
Oh, I got it.
They're bringing up explosives! Destroy those cunts before they get close!
That guy has a very crappy job.
There are so many of them.
Don't you give up yet, Paladin.
That's it! I've got her running! Let's finish this!
And away we go. Yay, we saved Azeroth. Maybe. I don't know. Those orcs look rather...
Are you so eager to meet death? Look then upon the countless faces of your demise. Rise up, Iron Horde! Bring your war chief their heads.
You got my attention.
Taking away Gul'dan was one thing, but blowing up the whole damn portal? That's my kind of solution. I think we better get out of here before the army gets to us. They weren't angry before, they sure are now. We won't survive a minute on top of this tank. Let's join up with the rest and get out of here.
Off with you. That danged army should be here any minute. Let's move!
Oh,
The docks. Run to the docks!
didn't mean to do
Run!
that. That's okay.
Run!
Come at me, Hellscream!
Don't be a fool, Gunnar.
I need to
Run!
get closer.
We will fight another day.
Look out! Keep moving. I see the ships ahead.
Where now? Head for the ships at the end of the road.
This way! Go! Go! Go!
There is no place to run, outsiders. This is my world. We will
I
find you.
need a target.
Ignore his threats. We will go to Shadowmoon for reinforcements. This time, the Draenei will triumph.
Well, I mean, you do have the coolest Draenei ever on your side. So.
Observe and reflect.
Against all odds, here we stand, still alive, an entire army at our heels. Our ship is waiting. Shall we depart?
Be vigilant. Let's get underway then. We will need to build a stronghold if we hope to end the Iron Horde threat. And we're going to need help from the natives. To Shadow Moon!
So the orcs end up going to, they kind of hook up with Rawl's father, and end up going to, oh, I can't remember the name of that zone. We didn't actually explore very much of it on Goblin, but if you guys want to see some more of that Warlords of Draenor from a hunter's perspective, you can go over to Goblin. I think we were like episode 300 at that point. I'm still shocked at how much quicker Sphera has leveled up. It just seemed, I went back and watched some of Goblin's old stuff, and I mean, it just seemed like it took me forever. But now some of those episodes were a lot shorter, because I was still kind of learning how to do everything. So, all right, Eventide Bay, here we are. All right, so we're in Shadow Moon Valley. And they're in the Horde are over in Frost Ridge. I think kind of right in here is where their base is set up. All right. Ooh, Prophet Balin. So we're gonna continue that in the next episode. And as always, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm sure it's a lot of fun, kind of getting into new stuff and kind of away from vanilla. So, but yeah, we're gonna level up pretty quickly through Draenor, and I hope to kind of carry you guys right along. And then when we hop into Legion content, that won't be too long. Won't be too long at all. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. And as always, thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right.